Cavities are essentially small holes that form in your teeth. Think of them as tiny areas of damage. This damage doesn't happen all at once. It is a slow process, often starting without you even noticing. These holes are caused by specific types of bad bacteria living in your mouth. These bacteria are always present, but they can become harmful under certain conditions. Understanding this first step is crucial. It helps you see why taking care of your teeth every day is so important for your long-term health and well-being, protecting your precious smile. So how do these bacteria actually cause damage? It's all about what they eat and what they produce. These tiny organisms absolutely love sugars and starches from the foods we consume. When you eat sugary snacks or starchy foods, these bacteria have a feast. After they digest these sugars, they release acids as a byproduct. This acid is the real enemy of your teeth. It attacks the hard, protective outer layer of your teeth, which is called enamel. This enamel is the strongest substance in your human body, but it's not invincible against constant acid attacks. Why is it so important to try and reverse or stop these cavities, especially in their early stages? If a cavity is left untreated, it will continue to grow larger and deeper. This can lead to significant toothache and discomfort, making eating and even talking difficult. Eventually, an untreated cavity can destroy the tooth structure, potentially leading to infection in the tooth's pulp. This might then require more complex and expensive dental treatments like root canals or even tooth extraction. Catching them early saves you pain, money, and your natural teeth from further damage. The good news, and this is truly wonderful news for your dental health, is that the very early stages of tooth decay can often be stopped. Sometimes, they can even be reversed. This process is called remineralization. Your body has an amazing natural ability to repair itself, and your teeth are no exception to this rule, especially when given the right support. This possibility of reversal offers a lot of hope. It means that with the right knowledge and actions, you can play an active role in keeping your teeth strong and healthy, fighting back against the initial stages of decay. One of the most powerful ways to help your body reverse early cavities is through your diet. What you eat directly impacts the health of your teeth. Your teeth need specific nutrients to rebuild and strengthen enamel. Think of foods rich in minerals like calcium and phosphorus. These are the building blocks of your teeth. Also, fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin D and vitamin K2 are incredibly important. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium effectively. Vitamin K2 helps direct that calcium to your bones and teeth, where it's needed for repair and strength, not to your arteries. Let's talk about specific foods that can help. For calcium, think of dairy products like cheese and yogurt if your body handles them well. Leafy green vegetables such as kale and spinach are also good sources. For phosphorus, you can find it in eggs, fish, and lean meats. Fatty fish like salmon are excellent for vitamin D, along with getting some sensible sun exposure. Grass-fed butter and egg yolks are good sources of vitamin K2. Crucially, you must also reduce foods that harm your teeth. This means significantly cutting down on sugary foods, processed carbohydrates, and acidic drinks, as these feed the bad bacteria. Beyond diet, your daily oral hygiene habits are absolutely fundamental. Brushing your teeth properly at least twice a day is essential. Use a soft bristled toothbrush and a gentle technique. You want to remove plaque, which is that sticky film of bacteria, without damaging your gums or enamel. Flossing once a day is also non-negotiable. Flossing cleans between your teeth and under the gum line, areas where your toothbrush simply cannot reach. These places are prime spots for cavities to start their destructive journey if plaque is allowed to accumulate undisturbed. There are other natural approaches that can support this remineralization process. Some people find oil pulling with coconut oil helpful for reducing bacteria in the mouth, though it's a supportive measure, not a standalone cure. Chewing sugar-free gum containing xylitol can also be beneficial. Xylitol is a natural sweetener that cavity-causing bacteria cannot metabolize, so it helps to reduce their numbers and also stimulates saliva flow. Saliva is your mouth's natural defense mechanism. It helps neutralize acids, wash away food particles, and contains minerals that help repair enamel. Keeping your mouth well hydrated is therefore very important. It's an old saying, but it's profoundly true. Prevention is always better than cure, especially with dental health. It is far easier, less painful, and less expensive to prevent cavities from forming in the first place than to treat them once they've developed. Building strong dental defenses relies on consistent, good habits that you practice every single day. These habits create an environment in your mouth where it's difficult for cavities to start. Think of it as creating a fortress around your teeth, protecting them from the daily onslaught of sugars and acids that they might encounter. Regular dental checkups are a cornerstone of good preventive care. Visiting your dentist and hygienist, typically every 6 months, allows for professional cleanings that remove hardened plaque, known as tartar, which you can't remove by brushing and flossing alone. These visits are also crucial for early detection. Your dentist can spot the very first signs of demineralization or an early cavity, sometimes even before you would notice anything yourself. This early detection is key because, as we've discussed, the earliest stages of decay are the ones that have the best chance of being reversed or halted non-invasively. Fluoride is a mineral that plays a significant role in strengthening tooth enamel and making it more resistant to acid attacks. Many public water supplies are fluoridated, and using a toothpaste that contains fluoride is generally recommended as part of a comprehensive oral hygiene routine. Fluoride works by being incorporated into the enamel structure, making it harder for acids produced by bacteria to dissolve the minerals from your teeth. It can also help to remineralize areas that have already begun to lose minerals, effectively helping to repair very early spots of decay before they become true cavities. For children, and even some adults with deep grooves or fissures in their molars, dental sealants can offer an excellent layer of protection. Sealants are thin, plastic coatings that are painted onto the chewing surfaces of the back teeth. These surfaces are often difficult to clean thoroughly with a toothbrush, making them prone to cavities. The sealant acts as a physical barrier, smoothing out the grooves and preventing food particles and bacteria from getting trapped in these vulnerable areas. This simple and painless procedure can significantly reduce the risk of decay in these cavity-prone teeth for many years. To summarize, the exciting truth is that you influence the health of your teeth and potentially reverse the very earliest signs of tooth decay. The critical word here is early. Once a cavity has progressed beyond the initial demineralization of enamel and has created an actual hole or cavitation into the deeper dentin layer, natural reversal becomes much less likely, and professional dental intervention is usually required. However, by focusing on strengthening your enamel and creating a healthy oral environment, you give your body the best chance to repair minor damage before it becomes a bigger issue. The power to maintain a healthy smile largely rests in your hands and the daily choices you make. Consistent, thoughtful actions regarding your diet and your oral hygiene are your primary tools. Choosing nutrient-dense foods that nourish your teeth from the inside out, while minimizing sugar and processed items, is foundational. Combining this with diligent brushing and flossing to remove plaque and bacteria creates a powerful defense system. These aren't just chores. They are acts of self-care that protect one of your most valuable assets, your smile and your overall health. It's very important not to wait until you feel pain to pay attention to your oral health. Pain is often a sign that a dental problem has already progressed to a more serious stage. Instead, be proactive. Schedule and keep your regular dental appointments for checkups and cleanings. Listen to the advice your dental professionals provide, as they are your partners in maintaining oral wellness. Pay attention to any changes in your mouth, such as sensitivity or discoloration, and discuss them with your dentist promptly. Early awareness can make all the difference in treatment outcomes. Ultimately, a healthy mouth is a vital component of your overall systemic health and well-being. The bacteria and inflammation in your mouth can affect other parts of your body. Therefore, committing to lifelong care for your teeth and gums is an investment in your total health. It's about more than just avoiding cavities. It's about fostering a balanced oral microbiome, strong teeth, healthy gums, and the confidence that comes with a vibrant smile. Embrace these principles, and you can look forward to a future filled with healthy smiles and better overall vitality.